So guys, I got some not that great news coming out from China right now where I'm at. I'm a NIO owner, EC6 owner. This is my NIO right here. So I got this information. Of course, I test drove the ES8 with the new manager, filmed the epic video. That car is just absolutely fantastic. But after that, I talked to him in private, had a coffee, and discussed about what's going on with sales and what's going on with deliveries, etc. And that's what we're going to talk about in this video. He said that orders are not coming in as much as July as a result of the benefits going away. And this is a very big misconception I think many people need to understand. So the price cut wasn't a direct price cut. It was removing splitting up free battery swap and also the car. So if you want free battery swap for life, then you can add the $30,000 and you get 4 to 6 free swaps per month forever. But that puts the car price at exactly what it was before this whole entire price cut thing. But at the end of July, they removed this 30,000 RMB package. So you no longer have the option to add this money in to get the free battery swap for life. The NIO manager said because of this, lots of people think it's not worth it because, I mean, having something free for life is just so much better. Even though they're paying 30,000 extra for that free for life, having that gone isn't helping that much with the orders. And this is something we all sort of expected. However, the promos right now is, in my opinion, much better than what they had with the free for life battery swap promo. So right now, if you buy NIO, you get 30 free battery swap vouchers, and of course you save on the 30,000 RMB cost. That 30,000 RMB is equivalent to about 200 to 300 paid battery swaps. My NIO, I've driven it for 977 days as of today, and I've swapped 166 times. So you can imagine saving that 30,000 RMB and on top of that getting 30 free swap vouchers is much more worth it than paying 30,000 extra and getting 6 free swaps per month. However, customers do not seem to get this point, and the orders aren't as vigorous as last month. Keep in mind, there's still plenty of people in the stores, lots of orders, but it's relatively less than last month. Still a lot, all right, just less than last month, all right? I don't want you guys to get the impression that orders are shit. It's not. The promo is super good. However, that does not mean deliveries are going to be bad. He said that deliveries are going to be pretty good actually, because last month we had a lot of people locking in their orders to be delivered this month because of the free battery swap package going away. Lots of people that did not want to miss out placed their orders. Like me, when I was back in late 2020, October, that's when I locked in my order for my NIO EC6, because that was when unlimited free battery swap for life was going to go away. And I was part of the last bunch of people that get unlimited free battery swap. So I can swap 50 times a day, 100 times a day, 2,000 times a month, and it wouldn't cost me a single dime. But of course I don't do that. I've only swapped 166 times, about once a week, since I've owned my NIO for almost 3 years. This, like Tesla's supercharger, free supercharging for life, is a very good deal that people did not want to miss out on. So deliveries for August are actually going to be pretty good, because the last bunch of people from July, the people that have been eyeballing NIO for a long time, but did not pull the trigger until now because free battery swap for life is going to go away. And a very good example is my good pal TIY by Ting. We're actually going to do a ES6 delivery video next week with him. He's taking delivery of the ES6. He's known NIO for such a long time. Even back in 2021, we filmed videos together. And of course, he didn't want to miss out. So he got the courage and bought a NIO as well. He ordered a NIO and he's taking delivery of it next week. Also, NIO lent him a ES7 for a road trip, and he did a comprehensive review with English subtitles, worth watching. So the production time of 3 to 4 weeks, it really makes sense, because think about it, last 2 weeks of July, and then you add 3 to 4 weeks, that gives you this week and next week for August. So this is when you're gonna see the delivery numbers really come in, kick in. And also NIO is hitting hard with a lot of heavy promos, especially on the ET5. And we'll talk more about the ET5 in future videos. Subscribe and hit the bell. And that is also going to boost deliveries as well. And they also revealed that for the month of October, they're aiming for 30,000 deliveries. However, that seems like this might not be the case. We might not get there with this orders not being exactly there compared to July. But also, the NIO manager said it also has something to do with seasonality wise. So we can't really say that because orders are going down, deliveries are going to be bad. No, September, October, those months, Q4, when we get into Q4, that's when we're going to see things really kick off. Those are traditionally much better delivery months for vehicles in general. So their target of 30,000 might still be achievable with the right promotion, with the right strategy. Many people think that NIO will have to cut prices further, and that is something that is to be expected because right now Model 3 refresh is about to launch, and it's a very intense situation with the price war here in China. I do expect NIO to cut prices further. How? Because the thing with NIO is they really do not want to backstab customers, existing customers, but it seems like they might have to this time around. You know, they're already offering all sorts of discounts, and they call it discounts and not price cuts, but sooner or later, you know, you're going to have to be able to tell everybody that they're doing price cuts to get people to pull the trigger, because discounts seems like more obscure. I think some of the other discounts that they can do that wouldn't really backstab NIO owners is like the battery swap situation. If they split out the perk of accessing NIO House for free and split that out and say that's like worth 10,000 RMB access to NIO House, and then you can choose that. Of course, that means the vehicle price lowered by 10,000, and then you can pay 10,000 RMB to access NIO House. And adding that package would be exactly the same price as the cars right now. And this is of course beneficial because some people, they don't go to NIO houses, right? Some people, they live in cities that don't have NIO houses, and by doing that, they can essentially pay for entrance for NIO houses, maybe 40 RMB every time they go to a NIO house, something like that. That would be a very creative way to lower prices without backstabbing existing customers, like how they lowered prices with the free battery swap, splitting that out and then moving that away. Or NIO might have to cut prices directly. We'll have to see how things go, and especially once the Tesla Model 3 Highland launches, I think ET5 sales might decrease further once that happens. But we'll talk more about ET5 sales in a future video. Subscribe, hit the bell. See you in the next one. Peace out.